Someone asked about these two problems. This is a good example of some multi-step problems here. The first thing I noticed in the first one, in the second one as well, are these parentheses. I have to break free, get rid of those parentheses. The way to do that is to distribute the number that's in front. So in this case, it's negative 3 times 8, which is negative 24b. Negative 3 times 7, which is a negative 21. 4 times negative 8, which is a minus 32b. And 4 times negative 1, which is a minus 4, equals negative 25. Then I want to combine like terms. So we have negative 24 minus 32, which is a negative 6b. We have negative 24 minus 21, which is a negative 25, and that equals negative 25. Again, what is the goal? The goal is to find b, put b by itself. So I need to move the things with b. So notice on the left side I have a negative 25. I want to add that to both sides. And that gives me negative 56b is equal to 0. Negative 56b is equal to 0. Now I'm going to divide by negative 56. Get rid of that negative 56 because that's negative 56 times. I want to do the inverse, so that would be divide. And we get b is 0. If you check it by plugging it in and seeing if it has the same number on both sides, use a calculator. 8 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 7 is 7. This would be negative 21. Negative 8 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. 4 times negative 1 is a negative 4. And then that is balanced. Okay, negative 21 minus 4 is negative 25. Here, same thing. We want to distribute that 7. So 7 times 5 is 35x. 7 times negative 5 is negative 35. Negative 6 times 5x is a minus 30x. Negative 6 times 8 is a plus 48. Again, we want to combine like terms. So we have a negative 22 is equal to, and this is 35x minus 30x, which is a 5x. We have a negative 35 plus 48, which is positive 13. Now you're going to subtract 13 from both sides. Subtract 13 from both sides. That gives me a negative 35 is equal to 5x. Divide by 5, and we get our answer, which is x is negative 7. You can plug it in to see if that is correct. Negative 7 times 5 is negative 35. Negative 35 minus 5 is negative 40. Negative 40 times 7 is negative 280. Negative 7 times 5 is negative 35. Negative 35 minus 8 is negative 43. Negative 43 times 6 is 258, and that is positive because a negative times negative is a positive. And you put that in a calculator and you're going to get negative 22, which is exactly what is on the other side. So both of these are correct.